What's up, guys? This is Nate Dogg of Quantic Gaming, and what I'm going to bring you today, in addition to what you see as the topic and/or title of this YouTube video, is the overall strategy you want to employ in every single Conquest game. See, what you want to do is you want to join in a game, cap 2 points, kill your teammate on the other team, or your friend on the other team, go camp next to a giant container of vodka and wait there till an enemy runs by, so that when he shoots you in the head for a headshot, he also blows himself to smithereens. And so that's what you want to do, and that's only if you're really just balling. Like if you're a baller like us QxG guys, you want to join or start the game on one team, cap all three, or almost cap all 3 points, give yourself a disadvantage, and then join the other team after half their team rage quits. Because that's what ballers do, let's be honest. And now on to the title of this video, something to the effect of Modern Warfare 3 versus Battlefield 3, and no, I am not in any way whatsoever in this video gonna try to compare, contrast, or say which one is better at all. But before I get onto that, Bush Monster hit marker and pre-fire for days. Apparently he blew up some C4 somewhere. I'm not really sure where that went off at, but anyway, moving on to what I want to talk about today, there is a giant, and I mean battle of epic proportions, giant flame war going on right now between the fanboys of Battlefield and the fanboys of Call of Duty, and I'm sure you're all aware of it. Maybe you're even one of them. I certainly hope not, but maybe you're one of them. At the very least, it is very difficult to get on YouTube right now and pull up a video of either Battlefield, it can be any Battlefield game, or any Call of Duty game that's come out recently, without looking at the top comments for those videos. As I threw a grenade downstairs, and I think it's downstairs. Okay, no, XXX Link, and his name is XXX Link, not Triple Link. You do have to say the X, it's not just a random spacer as it might appear. What you really want to do, so yes, the top comment in such videos nowadays is either, obviously something effective, Modern Warfare 3 is better than Battlefield 3, or Battlefield 3 is better than Modern Warfare 3, even though neither game is out right now, so I don't know why we're trying to... Oh, sorry, my PVR messed up right there. Sometimes it has a hiccup where it will stop recording for a short amount of time. I don't think you missed that much, but I don't know why it does that. And it happens again later. I won't clarify that when it happens again. Just know that I'm not editing out random intense moments on purpose. It's just what's been happening. I'm not sure. I guess I need to run fewer processes on my computer when I do those things. But anyway, top comments on most YouTube videos, obviously just fueling the flame war, trying to declare one game is better than the other. And I know I don't have to tell you guys how just absolutely silly that is. It literally got to the point where, okay, I watched a video on Machinima Respawn today, and it was a Battlefield video, and I think it was actually one from Quantic Media. We just had one posted there yesterday, and I was quite thrilled and excited for that. And somebody was complaining that they were posting Battlefield gameplay. They were like, I want more Call of Duty gameplay, what's this Battlefield going on? And I'm like, I didn't reply to him, but it was like, dude, this is Machinima Respawn. How many Call of Duty videos do you need? This channel has more of that game on it than any other channel on the internet, and you're not getting, that's the thing, you're not getting less Call of Duty content for one upload of Battlefield. You're not getting less of that. And the same thing happens on Quantic Media. You're not going to get less Battlefield gameplay just because there's a Call of Duty upload. It's not like we're all collectively over here at Quantic just deciding, okay, what's the next move? What's the next video we're going to upload? We definitely let our members upload if the video is of enough quality. Our members definitely do it on an individualized basis. It's not as though we get together or we play rock, paper, scissors as to what kind of game we're going to upload next. We do StarCraft 2, we do a lot of other stuff too. Team Fortress 2, whatever we want to play, really. And so, there was another hypothetical comment on YouTube that I came across, and it was something to the effect of, and you'll run into this too, Modern Warfare 3 looks 10 times better than Battlefield 3, talking about the graphics. And without trying to rant about how just silly that is, I asked the guy, actually I'm going to move on to that point later, as I knifed that guy right in the noggin. I think the noggin is such a funny word. It really is. I love saying it. And so, obviously the wrong way to respond to someone like that, and this is the whole philosophy and the whole point of this video right now, I want to talk about how, oh man, look at all those guys. Chatty Cathy Gabfest. I want to talk about the different ways to respond to people like that, responding to fanboys, because there's definitely right ways to do it and there's wrong ways to do it. The wrong way is to completely reciprocate and duplicate the attitude and general feel of what they did. So say they say something negative about Battlefield, you obviously have to say something about negative about Call of Duty, right? I mean, it just makes sense. Well, not necessarily. And I think what it really boils down to, and I apologize if this seems like overly deep or hypothetical, I'm not trying to be that way, but it really comes down to a sense of your self-worth, or, you know, what you take value in as an individual. And I don't mean this in a bad way. I don't mean this in a bad way at all, and I'm just as guilty of it as anybody else. And believe me, anytime I say anything that sounds critical during this short rant, it's because I have experienced it firsthand, and I have not always behaved or acted in a way that was appropriate or even effective for getting the results that I want. And so the best thing to do is to understand that people who play video games, or this is just a general topic, people get their self-worth from different things in life. And that sounds deep and hypothetical, and I really don't mean it to, but people derive their own self-worth from playing video games, like how good they are and what they get enjoyment out of. And so when you directly attack something that someone else takes value in, it may offend them. Honestly, it shouldn't offend them. You should be a well-rounded person and be versatile and not be completely absorbed in one thing. Once again, going back to my own life experiences, I'm not lecturing to you guys anything that I have not learned firsthand, I promise. And so you have to really consider that, and once you realize that, and I feel like once you really understand the purpose of the negativity, you really do learn how to respond. And hypothetically, here's what I would say. The guy that had a problem with Modern Warfare 3 graphics, rather than rage back at him and say something negative, I guess it could be a she too, say something negative back, best thing you can possibly do, in my opinion, is ask a clarification question. Ask them to be specific. Say, you know, what in particular about Battlefield 3 graphics do you not like? And I actually asked that guy that question, and I'm not saying his answer making any sense, and in fact it was quite humorous. He said, the trees all look like green triangles. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? No, I didn't respond anymore, but I was like, okay, clearly we're done here. Like, I can't respond to this guy. But the best thing you can do is try to understand why the other person feels the way they do, and we really need to start respecting our differences. We really do. And not being fanboys and, you know, agreeing to disagree. And it's not as though it's some kind of overly complex thing. I'm not trying to make it into something, you know, more than what it is. But definitely respond positively if you can, because it definitely reciprocates and invites positive feedback to what you have to say. And I know we like to think of this community as a bunch of, you know, as two communities, Call of Duty and Battlefield, but we're not. We are a large community of individuals, and we really have to approach each individual from a standpoint and try them to, I don't know, convert them over to the light side. I'm not really sure specifically what I'm trying to say here, but I think you get my point. Thank you for watching the video. I think I've made my point very well. Yes, we're ballers. We're at Quantic. We're ballers. We did the whole stack one team and then join the other team and basically defeat ourselves with our own efforts. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I will see you next time. Enjoy the bonus clip and have a nice day.
Enemy infantry spotted. Eyes on enemy. Enemy infantry spotted.
Enemy infantry.
Eyes on enemies.
Help me! I'm picked down here! Target down!
Shit, we got enemy mines here. Over.
Enemy infantry spotted. Hey, Alright, yeah, we got that explosive charge plane. Everyone stand by. Oh, God! Is there anyone